for your purchase. It really does help just as a mother and having a kid. It's been very nice to have a little creative outlet to do as well, besides just work and parenting. As wonderful as it is, it's been wonderful to have this little thing to do on the side. So thank you for your purchase. Once you've purchased your item from Etsy, you will get access to a PDF document that should look something like this. And you've found it since you found the link to this video. But on the PDF, you'll have a picture of the card that you've bought. And then there's also a link to the Canva document that you can edit. So Canva is an online editor tool, and it's very simple to use. You do need an account for it, but you can create one for free. So once you've done that, you can click a link. Then I have to open in Chrome. And then I'm already logged in because I use my Canva account. So there's two options down here: edit template or use template for new design. Yours should only say use template for new design, but you'll click on it and then you'll have access to the template. Make it bigger for us. So here you can see it. At the top, you could click the play button and that'll give you a preview of what it looks like so that you know what it will look like when you're actually sending it to your friends or family. So some different things you could do. With the text, you can edit it. So basically anything that's a purple box, you can edit. So here we can double click and then it will highlight all of this. I can change the text. Here I use this like TD text. But any of the ones you could use here. The ones that have a little crown by it are for Canva Pro, so you'd have to make a pro account for that. But there's so many free options that you could change to any of them if you wanted. And then of course this made it a little too big, so I can change the size up here. And then I can change the color up here, and this little A with the color underneath. One cool thing is any of the elements that are in the invite, it will give you those as options for the color. So you can change it so it still kind of matches the theme or the feel of the invitation. You can actually also scroll down to all the default colors. And here at the top, you can make your own color. And then as you go around, it changes what color it is. You could also use this and select if you wanted this blue. And that's blue. So we'll go with that just for the sake of the tutorial. If you want to undo anything, at the top there's this little arrow, and you just click it and it's undo. Or you can redo if you want to redo it. You could duplicate this page if you wanted to, and then you can change it to say something else. So maybe I can click and then click delete, click delete, click delete, click delete, and click. Maybe I just want to make the address bigger for this part. Double click, make it big, and then I can move it. And I can move any of the elements as well. Maybe I want this as the second page. And I'm actually going to make this a little smaller. Because then now it's 10 seconds of video. So now if I click play, it starts with this, Jackson's turning 3, they're moving, nice. And then it switches to just highlighting on the address. So again, I did that by duplicating the page, and then I was able to edit. And that's the same font and theme. So that's nice. So you could always choose to do that, or you can just have the invitation as it is, which also looks good. Just need to see my list of what else I wanted to show you. You're able to add music to it as well. So how you would do that is you click on elements, and then you will type in something, or you could even just scroll down to audio. You can't use any of them with a crown unless you have an pro account. But I can go to, let's see, there's wedding, YouTube, trailer. I'll go to instrumentals, see all, and scroll and find There are a lot of pro ones here. Oh, we can type in like dragon, see what comes up. Oh, you can filter by free actually, and then we can see. We can add that. It's a little scary maybe for a 3-year-old birthday, but hey, maybe they like that. But you can, then what you would do is you drag it here, and then down here you can see how long the music, the roar will play for. So maybe I don't want to roar the whole time that the guests are opening it. Maybe I'll just do it here at the beginning. Then I can click play. And then there's that little sound effect, which is fun. You could also upload your own music. For that, you go to uploads. Here you can see everything I've uploaded. You click on audio, upload files, and then you go to upload an audio file here. And then once you've done that, the audio file will show up, and you would just drag it and drop it down here. And then you could have your own song playing. Maybe your child or guest or whoever you're making the invite for has a favorite song, and you can put that on. So that's just another option of things you can do. Of course, if you're choosing to print out the invite, the sound won't print, unfortunately. They haven't figured that out yet. Maybe one day in the future. You could also, if you wanted to, add elements or pictures. If you actually type in frame and you spell it correctly, then different frames will pop up. So you could always add a little picture here. For that, you would go to uploads, images, upload a file, and then you would drag it there. We'll just put something in just to show you. We could just put this little one's photo we dragged, put it in. Then you have a little picture there if you want. I pushed the delete button to get rid of it since it was highlighted. Again, to edit any of the text, double click. Maybe my birthday party for Jackson is on Monday, the 24th. Maybe it's actually the 24th of October. And then I can change these down here too. So now let's say my card is all ready to send. I can do it again just to make sure it's how I want it. And when I'm previewing, I just click off of the card to get away from it. I'm just clicking over here and it goes away. Then Canva actually has an option now to print invitations. That's something that they have available. I'm not sure if it's for all accounts or it's just for pro accounts. Then what you can do is there are different ways to share it. One way is download MP4. I usually just put the quality up a little bit so that it looks nice. And you want all pages, and then you would click download, and then the file will download for you and you can send it to friends or family. Another option is this link here that says public view link. You click it, click create public view link, you copy it, and then you can just send this to friends or family. And what will happen is when they go to that link, it will actually just bring the card up. And I had it muted so we didn't get to hear that nice roar again. But that is a-okay. If you wanted to, you could also download it as a PDF if you wanted to print it out. Maybe even just have a copy for a scrapbook or something for yourself. And that is everything I want to show you for now. If you are having trouble with something, please feel free to reach out and I'll do my best to help you with it. Canva's quite intuitive, but of course, sometimes there's just something you can't work out, and then I'm more than happy to help you with it. So just send me a message if you need anything. Thanks again for your purchase, and have a nice day.